Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
Time for your look at local sports. For WHKY News, I'm Jason Savage. It's been a busy week, hasn't it? What happens when you get that conflux of both spring sports, winter sports all happening? But there's been other things too. We start first with Lenoir-Rhyne women's soccer, as they've announced Justin Mullen being named the new head women's soccer coach at Lenoir-Rhyne, as announced by Vice President for Athletics, Darren Montgomery. Mullen coming to Lenoir-Rhyne after a successful 4-year stint as the head women's soccer coach at Guilford College. Now, at Guilford, having not had a winning season since 2011 and just one win in 2020. Mullen joined the Quakers in 2021 and led them to 4 consecutive winning seasons, notching a record of 48 wins, 18 losses, and 8 ties during his time there. Guilford had double-digit wins in all 4 of his seasons there, including a 13-2-5 mark in 2023. A great hire for the Bears. Lenoir-Rhyne men's golf started their spring season strong, finishing 4th at the Lander Bearcat Spring Invitational. LR would shoot rounds of 292, 284, and 297 to finish with the team score 873 or 9 over par. Newton Conover grad Holt Allison, who won 2 tournaments back in the fall, shot rounds of 70, 69, and 74, a 213, 3 under par to tie for first. Now, Allison was one of just 4 golfers to notch 2 eagles in the tournament, and his 37 pars tied him for 3rd in this tournament. And keeping with Lenoir-Rhyne, head coach Brent Owen and his staff leading the Lenoir-Rhyne men's basketball team into uncharted waters, as they have now been ranked for the 6th straight week. The Bears, who ranked 21st in this week's National Association of Basketball Coaches poll, set a new NCAA era record for most consecutive weeks ranked, breaking the mark of 5 that was set during the 2007-2008 season for LR. Now, the Bears had 2 tough battles last week, taking down Wingate 82-77 a week ago tomorrow on the road, before falling on the wrong end of a 114-111 double overtime classic to Carson Newman. That was a week ago tomorrow in Schubert Arena. Now, they did pick up a huge win over Coker back on Wednesday, holding the 2nd highest scoring team in NCAA Division II to their lowest scoring output of the season of 77 points. Now, you'll hear the Bears and the Lions of Mars Hill on WHKY Radio, 1290 AM, 102.3 FM, and online at WHKY.com tomorrow, beginning with the women's game at 2 p.m. And finally, the Hickory Crawdads and the Hub City Spartanburgers will play a 2-game exhibition series to kick off the 2025 season. The Ranger affiliates will begin the series in Hickory Tuesday, April 1st at 6 p.m. before heading to Spartanburg for a game on Wednesday, April 2nd at 6:35. Here's Hickory Crawdads General Manager Douglas Locascio to explain how this matchup of the 2 A-level affiliates of the Texas Rangers are hooking up.
So at the end of last season, Major League Baseball, the Rangers, minor league, ownership group made the decision, and we are flipping affiliates with the new team that moved from Kinston, North Carolina, over to Spartanburg, South Carolina. They looked at it like regional rivalries, close proximity to those kind of leagues. So they made the decision, the Spartanburg team will be the high A affiliate of the Rangers, which bumps us to the single A. So it's low A, but it's just called single A affiliate. So with that, we will move from the South Atlantic League to the Carolina League. With Carolina League, we'll actually have closer proximities to rivals, so we'll play Columbia again, the Fireflies, Kannapolis, the Cannonballers. Can't call them the Intimidators. There are no Intimidators anymore. The Cannonballers. So mostly everything South Carolina, North Carolina. There is up to Delmarva is the furthest trip. So for us, it actually cut down our travel from 2024. We saved our team 2,000 miles. So our team will travel 2,000 less miles. So with that, it kind of just opened up opportunities. At winter meetings, the Rangers got us and Spartanburg together, and we were kicking the can around a few ideas. And we thought, what better way to do an exhibition series than against one another? We are literally 90 miles apart from each other, so great close proximity, hour and a half drive, very easy shot. And so we're like, well, let's give this a shot. typically we've played the college teams, whether that be Lenoir-Rhyne, CVCC, CCC and TI, those kind of teams. They just looked at it as another opportunity of almost like an extended spring training. So we kind of brought to the table, we're seeing more and more of these. Asheville and Fayetteville, they've done it before. A lot of those just do one game and then you rotate years. Ours is pretty cool. We're playing first game here, so on April the 1st, not an April Fool's joke, truly April 1st, 6 o'clock first start here at LP France Stadium. And then the next night, we'll play at 6:35 in Spartanburg, South Carolina. So real cool opportunity to be able to see both ballparks, for the guys to get true game experience in and to see just kind of the caliber and a competitive game. We look forward to hopefully taking the trophy this year, making it an annual event, but just really excited. That will be the first baseball game that the Spartanburgers play, and so the Crawdads get to be a part of history there in Spartanburg on April the 2nd.
We'll keep you updated of a very busy weekend across the Hickory Metro, as always, on our website, WHKY.com.
WHKY is a family-owned company that's been in this community for generations. WHKY is connected to our local community, and our listeners are too. Show you're part of the WHKY family with the new WHKY merch. Visit WHKY.com and click on the Radio Retail Store tab. You can buy a WHKY mug, hat, and if you're a fan of local news, a Crime Report t-shirt. Remember, the Crime Report shirt is machine washable, so you can keep it clean and keep it legal. Buy WHKY merch today at WHKY.com.